has this way of making generosity feel like it's supposed to be loud, but for me and my circle, it's always felt like it's supposed to be quieter and more purposeful than that. You see, last year, my family and I, together with local businesses, fed almost 200 unhoused neighbors. And everything was handmade by us from scratch, and it was thoughtful. And about half of those people received gifts and supplies, for survival as well. Now, this wasn't acknowledged by the nonprofit agency, and that's okay. The city sent us a certificate of gratitude, and that really isn't why we do this. But what was eye-opening was watching the same event be replicated a week later. Frozen delicacy, hastily bought gifts, and a polished pose. Something that we were advised against doing. Now, it didn't make me mad. It made me more aware. Because, you see, sometimes the biggest barrier to doing good is gatekeeping good. There's policies and principles and practices and the unspoken mindset that I'm doing good, so I can't be doing harm. And that is problematic in its practice of, this toxic positivity. And when that shows up, and helpers and community workers, people with good intentions, have to guard against that, because saviorism is real. And when it shows up, it can feel icky, cringy, divisive. This year though, we're moving differently. We're moving around the barriers, not through them. We don't have time for that. We'll be giving food and survival supplies, in the form of gift bags, reusable bags, directly to about 50 to 60 unhoused neighbors. Now, we were aiming for 100, but we wanted to stay on budget. No spotlight, no permission slip. Well, we need the shipping gods to shine on us so that everything shows up on time. But in the meantime, we're starting the process and adjusting as we go. And, over time, we're building something sustainable. Maybe a stall, maybe a truck, maybe something that can restore dignity and make sure that holiday isn't just a seasonal thing where they can get survival supplies, but a constant presence in their lives, For now, though, we're sharing care packages, we're sharing warmth, and we're enjoying the holiday without the stress of trying to breach the savior sanctuary that's the local nonprofits. And here's the rub, though. Giving doesn't need an audience, just awareness does. Good intention still need to require reflection and readjustment. And direct care, which comes from families who care, is still care. It's still impactful. It's still needed. So if you and your family cares, go on out and give to your local neighbors, especially those who are facing severe weather, with unstable shelter. Start this season and just keep it going forward. And watch the full video on Stillness and Bloom to see how many gifts we were able to distribute this season. We're hoping for more than 60, but let's see what happens. Until next time.